Greater Hickory Cooperative Christian Ministries provide a great deal of financial support services, such as support for rent and mortgage assistance, as well as utility assistance. We have a housing program that provides rapid rehousing as well as coordinated entry services. We have a SOAR program that helps individuals explore into receiving disability benefits. We also have a pharmacy that people can apply for and be able to get their prescriptions. We also have a medical clinic as well that can provide basic services that maybe you're uninsured and you can't obtain those services anywhere else. And we also have a 31 Thrift and More, a boutique that their income from the boutique actually pays for the prescriptions.
And that brings me to my next question. And Ms. Dickerson, if you would answer that, could you tell me more about the COVID relief program that's happening right now?
The City of Hickory receives Community Development Block Grant funds as an entitlement city every year. But part of the CARES Act that was passed March of 2020 allotted additional funds specifically for COVID relief. The Community Development Block Grant funds are specifically targeted to low and moderate income individuals. And then with the coronavirus piece added in, it also has to respond to, prepare for, or prevent COVID. And what we decided to do is partner with GHCCM because they had a process in place to distribute emergency assistance in the forms of rent, mortgage, and utility payments. So we have partnered with them to help distribute those funds to the folks in need in our community. Now, as I said, the block grant typically targets those low to moderate income individuals, but you don't have to be low to moderate income to use this funding. So if there's somebody out there that was making six figures and let's say, and they lost their job and suddenly they're without income, GHCCM can still help them qualify to receive those funds.
We've been in existence for about 51 years, and our mission is hope, help, and healing for all of those in need. So most recently, we have the Whole Life Center, which we don't talk about as much, but we're really connecting with partners in the community to provide more on-site services such as digital literacy services. We have Networks Catawba. We have a partnership with NC Works, and we're working on partnerships with other organizations to be on site to kind of help navigate through those resources. One of the things that we're currently working on is our health and wellness. It is growing. We have a teaching mobile kitchen. We're working with our neighbors to teach healthy nutrition classes, as well as really focusing on ailments or vulnerabilities that they're having. We're giving away food boxes, healthy food boxes. And last but not least, we have our nutrition center that maybe most people may think about as just an immediate service for food nutrition. And we give out food monthly for that. So there's a lot of things going on at GHCCM as well as at the Whole Life Center.
That being said, whenever they apply for these programs, do they have to go to GHCCM first, or can they come to the City of Hickory directly and then apply through GHCCM, or how does that work in order to gain access to the forms they need to present?
Yes, they definitely need to go to GHCCM, and I believe they set up a direct hotline for this program, which is 327-8691. That is the direct hotline to GHCCM to apply for these programs and to schedule an appointment to talk about those funds.
And then my final question is just how long do they have to do this? When is the cutoff for them to come by and apply for these
Currently, there is no cutoff. We do have funding available. One other caveat to that is that we can pay rent and mortgage up to 3 months, and we can pay utility bills in the form of electricity, gas, water, and sewer for up to 6 months. So if you're behind for 3 months, we can help with that. If you're behind for 6 months on rent and, on utilities, we can help with that.
Okay. And then before we go, if you could just give us the contact information again for GHCCM, Ms. Moody, and please give us the website as well if they want to find out more information about, again, your program in general, specifics.
Okay, the direct line is 828-327-8691, and you can reach us at ccm.hickory.org. I would just say that we do have a particular staff person who's assigned to help with the COVID relief funding. So we've implemented our fast track system. That's what we're calling it right now. So as soon as you come in and you say that I've been affected by COVID, and these are some of the things that are going on with me, and I may need financial assistance, there is one particular person that's designated to help pre-screen and move you quickly through the process, talk with you, actually pledge the amount with you, and then we're going to process it accordingly with our financial administrator. So we're working hard to make sure that all of our neighbors have an opportunity to receive this funding quickly and efficiently.